You've no doubt been hearing about the high cost of eggs.
Yeah, one caterer just over the state line in Michigan says those egg prices are prompting her to take brunch off the menu. 13 Action News anchor Tony Geptis live tonight with on your side of that story tonight. Tony?
Lee, Nicole Streeter owns the Apothecary Kitchen in Dundee. She booked a brunch event weeks ago, and when Nicole went out to buy 25 dozen eggs yesterday, she found the cost of those eggs had eaten away at her profit margin.
I just got to eat that cost. And that's hard for a small business.
When Nicole Streeter tried to gather 25 dozen eggs for an event she's catering, she got sticker shock.
Oh, $7.49 for a dozen eggs at Dollar General.
Nicole took pictures of the cartons at grocery stores across Southeast Michigan and posted them to Facebook.
Right now, just my cost to make one frittata is $15 to $18. That's just my cost.
She says these high prices are prompting her to take egg-based brunch items off her catering menu.
We have a catering coming up next week that's brunch. It's been booked for weeks in advance, and it was booked prior to all the eggs going up in price. So when I went there to go get all of my eggs for this event, and the limit is 2, and they're now, $8.75 a dozen, that's a big difference.
Nicole, who owns the Apothecary Kitchen in Dundee, Michigan, points to supply limited by the bird flu and a new state law that went into effect at the end of December. It requires all Michigan farms with more than 3,000 egg-laying hens to keep them in cage-free housing systems.
I can definitely, charge more, but I can't justify charging somebody $40 or $50 for a frittata if I'm not myself. I wouldn't pay that myself.
Nicole says she uses eggs from her own hens during the summer, but during the winter, they don't lay as many. So after seeing these prices, she's now steering clear from bulk purchases of eggs and putting her brunch menu on hold.
Nicole adds she's hopeful the price of eggs will come down and she can put those brunch items like frittatas and quiche back on her menu. Until then, she's going to honor the contract for her upcoming event, even though they agreed on the price before the cost of the eggs went up. Lee.
It is a predicament.